from the marriage equality petition, as it's being called, expecting it to be a favorable one, and personally something which I would like to see a positive judgment on, besides inclusion in the Special Marriage Act, is the right to form chosen families and on adoption as well, adoption of children.
What change in circumstances do you see after this judgment if it comes in your favor?
So I mean, uh, there is, well, I mean, just being recognized to begin with, because wherever we go we have to explain. I have a lesbian partner who's not here, she's traveling, but wherever we go, whether it's banks, whether it's hotels, whether it's to buy something, hospitals, there is always that need to explain, to fight. Every day is sort of reasserting our identity, reasserting our rights, that we need this, you need to give us a joint bank account, etc. So with this judgment, I'm sure that that will become easier, and secondly, our families are still considered our natal families in many cases, not in my particular case, but in many cases people have faced a lot of violence. LGBT persons have faced a lot of violence from their natal families, but still they get to be in charge.
And apart from the administrative side, what problem do you face socially in society? Overall, what kind of problems do you people face?
From the administration side.
Apart from administration that you have described,
Yes.
I'm asking about society. What is the mindset of Indian society?
So when I was coming here in a cab, I was scared to wear this, because I know the talk about judgment is going on, but I feel scared to. So I wore it only after I reached here, because this seemed like a safe space. So this is what I did when I travel in the metro. There are many times when someone can't make out whether I'm a man or a woman. I identify as non-binary, by the way. But if I'm going in the women's queue, sometimes people just shout. Once I was almost attacked at the Chandni Chowk metro station, because I was entering the women's toilet and the guard thought that I was a man going in there. So he ran so aggressively towards me. He apologized later, he didn't harm me. But just that moment where, what if he hadn't stopped? What if that in 1 second I was not able to convince him that I was a woman? So these kind of things are, that is immediate physical danger. Apart from that, people like my partner and I, we've been together for 4 years now, a little more than 4 years. But there are still a lot of people who don't recognize that we are romantic and sexual partners. If you're a married couple, or even if you're a cishet couple who's not married, I mean, that thing that that there is an acknowledgement of a relationship, so that is also not there. So these are some of the things. And then chosen families, my partner's parents are they passed away. Only the brother is there. Not the best relationship, I think, but she should have the right to choose those friends who have been with her since the last 20 years or so, to be identified as family, because that's what they are. She had dengue, and her friends took turns taking care of her, so that she was not alone at home even for a minute. That was before I came in the picture.
So what is the mindset of your family in your case?
In my case, so far my family has been very supportive of our relationship. Yeah, they've been supportive. They call on our anniversary. Yeah.